Hello everyone, I'm Tawny. How is your English study going? Recently, I have become interested in immersion learning. I started watching many videos in English, but I found that they were often too difficult for me. Maybe some of you feel the same way. That is why I decided to make these videos. I want to create content that is easy for English learners to understand. My hope is that these videos can be a bridge between English textbooks and content made for native speakers. I hope you enjoy this video. Let's get started. Today, I will introduce 3 popular Japanese foods. Japan has many delicious foods. Some Japanese foods are famous around the world. Today, I will talk about sushi, ramen, tempura. I will also share some history and fun facts about them. Let's get started. First, let's talk about sushi. Sushi is one of the most famous foods in Japan. When people think about Japanese food, many people think of sushi. Sushi is made with vinegared rice and fish. People use many kinds of seafood, such as tuna, salmon, shrimp, and squid. The most famous type is nigiri sushi. A sushi chef makes rice by hand and puts fish on top. Sushi looks beautiful and is an important part of Japanese food culture. The history of sushi is very long. Long ago, people used sushi to keep fish fresh for a long time. They preserved fish by fermentation. Later, during the Edo period, sushi changed into a style similar to today's sushi. At that time, many people in Edo, now Tokyo, were busy. So nigiri sushi became popular as fast food. People could eat it quickly. In other words, sushi was fast food in the past. Here is a fun fact. In sushi restaurants, tea is sometimes called agari. Pickled ginger is sometimes called gari. These are special words used in sushi shops. In everyday conversation, you can simply say tea and ginger. Knowing these words can help you enjoy sushi culture more. Today, sushi is enjoyed all over the world. Many visitors to Japan look forward to eating sushi. Next, let's talk about ramen. Ramen is a very popular noodle dish in Japan. People eat it for lunch, dinner, and even as a late-night meal. There are many ramen shops across Japan. Ramen has 3 main parts: noodles, soup, toppings. Common toppings include sliced pork, bamboo shoots, green onions, and boiled eggs. One interesting point is that every shop has a different taste. There are several famous types of ramen. First is shoyu ramen. It has a light soy sauce flavor and is popular in Tokyo. Next is miso ramen. It is famous in Hokkaido. It has a rich and strong taste. Shio ramen has a lighter flavor. Tonkotsu ramen is famous in Fukuoka. It has a white pork bone soup. Different areas of Japan have different ramen styles. The history of ramen is also interesting. Ramen originally came from China. Chinese noodle dishes came to Japan after the Meiji period. Japanese people changed them to fit Japanese tastes. Today, ramen is known around the world as a Japanese food. Here is a fun fact. Instant ramen was invented in Japan. It changed food culture around the world. Cup noodles were also invented in Japan. Today, they are sold in many countries. Ramen is a relatively new food compared with sushi. However, many people call it Japan's national food. Finally, let's talk about tempura. Tempura is made by covering seafood or vegetables with batter and frying them in oil. It is crispy on the outside and soft on the inside. Shrimp tempura is especially popular. People also use vegetables such as pumpkin, sweet potatoes, eggplants, and shiitake mushrooms. Tempura is usually eaten with salt or a special dipping sauce. The history of tempura is surprising. Tempura was influenced by another country. Around the 16th century, Portuguese people came to Japan. They brought frying techniques with them. Later, Japanese people improved these cooking methods. This became the tempura we know today. So tempura is a food born from international exchange. Here is a fun fact. Tempura was also popular in Edo long ago. People bought it from street stalls and ate it easily. Today, you can enjoy tempura in high-class Japanese restaurants. However, it was originally a food for ordinary people. Tempura has changed from a simple street food into an elegant Japanese dish. Today, we learned about 3 popular Japanese foods. The first was sushi. It started as a way to preserve fish, but now people enjoy it all over the world. The second was ramen. It has many different flavors, and many people call it Japan's national food. The third was tempura. It developed with influence from another country and became one of Japan's most famous fried foods. All of these foods have a long history and interesting culture. Which one do you like the best? If you visit Japan someday, please try all 3 of them. Thank you very much for watching today. I hope we can enjoy learning English together. If you enjoyed learning English with me today, please like and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video.